We're gonna continue on. Keep shopping for that Bissell Green machine. Oh boy, are we busy on the phone with that one. Everybody did a little shopping around and realized what a great price we have by about $1 billion. So we're now gonna talk about laundry sheets. So when you're doing laundry, what you want is your clothes to be clean, like my nice white t-shirt, but you also don't wanna lug a giant crater up the stairs, which is how much those things weigh. But you also want something that's good for the environment and good for your washing machine. That's not gonna get clogged up in the washing machine. This is convenient also for travel. There's really nothing that even compares, and also for value. This is a 300 load dissolvable, laundry sheet. Now here's the deal. I've got fresh meadow, beautiful fresh meadow, walking through a meadow, we all love that. Lavender fields, I know we love to do that with our towels and sheets to have that relaxing scent as we go to bed. And one of the most popular is called rainforest. We brought in 5,000 plus of rainforest. I have 640 orders, and probably less than that now, because I mentioned it at the top of the hour. For $36.99, the shipping is free. The FlexPay is $7.40. If you want the rainforest, you need to be ordering ASAP. There's 630 left now. So it's already going.
I love it for summer. It smells so fresh.
Smells so fresh.
All want fresh. And how about today, you can do your laundry in a no mess way. I want you to look with this. It's 300 loads of laundry, and you're using it with the power of apple cider vinegar, plant-based ingredients, and essential oils. This is our rainforest. Guys, this is one load. Are you ready for this? These are perfectly perforated. Okay, now watch what I'm gonna do. This is one load, and I'm gonna put it right into this bowl. Now again, you're just gonna throw it into your wash. Sometimes I do the whole sheet, it doesn't matter. But this is why it's so different. There's no powders, there's no dyes, there's no, parabens, there's none of that stuff. Do you see what's happening? These are dissolvable, no mess, no fuss, perfectly measured laundry sheets, okay? You pop them in. You can do a hot wash, a high efficiency, it can be cold wash. Now here we go, this is me every night. I don't care what I do. I'm trying to really wash my face before I go to sleep because I don't want anything on my towels. But there's lipsticks, foundation, all the things that used to stain with a lot of those other kind of laundry detergents. I want you to jump in and enjoy Sunny Valley Orchard, because I'm telling you, it's exclusive here at HSN. My whites have never been whiter. I don't need to use a brightener. And I know that I'm not using all the heavy gunk that we don't want from other stuff. You're just getting the power of apple cider vinegar. So here we go. One sheet. Pop it in your wash. Now, if my husband's washing, he hates the smell of vinegar. We have our Apple non-technology, so there's no apple cider vinegar smell. It's gonna smell like summer. It's gonna smell like lavender, or it's gonna smell like a fresh meadow with essential oils. Now look right here. These are wonderfully perfect dissolvable laundry sheets. We're gonna turn this on right here. And there we go, ready? You are gonna see that there's no powders that are going down here, there's no gooping, and there's no pods. Now look, it is hot here in Florida today, okay? We're sweating, maybe we're exercising, there's sports, there's all kinds of things that we're gonna be doing. I want you to think about it. You're getting 300 loads, you're getting 2 boxes, not even one today, it's not 150 loads. If you were to do 1 load of laundry a day for a year, Helen, you're not gonna be needing new laundry sheets until January of 2026, and we're talking about cottons, polyesters, your fabrics, whatever it is for your exercise wear. Your whites are gonna be white and your brights are gonna be bright. And I do a lot of laundry every day, but it's one of those things where you're not gonna find this anywhere else, because we're using the power of apple cider vinegar. When it's mixed with water, it breaks down into an acetate, into a hydrogen, and so it is century-old science that is literally gonna attack all of those stains, all of those smells, and I just put them in there. We're getting ready to finish up having all of the kids' laundry detergent. Here we go. All of the kids' uniforms. It doesn't matter what you're putting in there. You're using the science of our Sunny Valley Orchard, and this is all you're gonna have to do. And I wanna show you as we run this here. You're gonna take a load, okay? Simple, ready? This is one load. It's a whole new way of thinking. You aren't gonna find this at the grocery stores, okay? You take it here, there's nothing to take out, and we're gonna do a great little compare, because I always thought how I was saving money. But this is what you're finding here, okay? These are gonna go right into the water. and you're gonna watch right before your eyes. We don't do any kind of time lapse or anything, and look what's happening. They start to break apart. Small load, large load, sheets, duvets, blankets, it doesn't matter. You are gonna be able to break down.
I gotta jump in because we started out with 5,000 of the rainforest and we've got about 600 left, and it's the most popular in this airing. So if we have lavender fields, which we love, and Jenny's always suggesting do your sheets with the lavender fields. If you relaxing, smells amazing. And then we also have the fresh meadow, which is always popular. But if you want the rainforest, this is gonna be the last presentation for sure, because I think we started out with 640 and now we have under 600, and then we'll have none.
It's my favorite.
Is it your favorite?
So summery, and I have to tell you, if today's the first day that you're seeing Sunny Valley Orchard, congratulations, because you're not gonna find this anywhere else, because normally when you go to the grocery store, when you wanna save money, you gotta buy the big stuff. How about you just throw a sheet, the front load, side load, you're gonna be going to laundromats for traveling. I'm gonna show you what I do. It literally is no mess, no fuss, there's no extra weight, and like Helen and I were talking earlier, all the stuff that you're not getting the parabens, you're not getting the dyes, you're not getting the fillers, you are just getting truly clean laundry. And we're talking 2 boxes, each with 150 loads. It's like 12 cents a load. This is what we used to thought, and you know, you and I both lived in New York City, okay? This is literally 14 pounds.
No, that's the 4th floor walk up.
My daughter won't even do a bag of oranges sometimes because that's too heavy. So this is 14 pounds. This is the worst. This is 14 pounds. That's only 159 loads. I want you to think about taking this off the shelf, putting it into your cart, pulling it out to the car, getting the kids out of the car seat, or then we used to think this was a great idea. Okay, it's the pods, all right? These are really, I mean, how many times are they just on one piece of clothing? But then look, here we go. This is just a regular, everyday kind of scoop of laundry. I'm gonna add this right to the water. This is what happens when you're not using Sunny Valley Orchard, okay? It goes right to the bottom. Your clothes are simply not getting cleaner. We have taken out all the guesswork here because it's one sheet. You can go ahead and do one sheet. I sometimes do a big load with one, but look, you can go ahead, they're perfectly perforated right here. So right there, when you watch, guys, this is all you do. It's a new way to think. You deserve to do summer and do laundry easy.
Can I talk about traveling? Because if your family is going on a trip and then you got to do the stop at the laundromat, the chemicals that are in the, you know, the vending machine at the laundromat, they're a fortune. And look at this.
12 loads.
I really, I love traveling with these. I think they are the best way to travel because you don't want to have like a Ziploc bag with some white powder in it when you travel.
No, you don't. And you know what? My husband's like, why do you always put your water bottles or sodas and not close the top? I'm the messiest person.
Right.
I love the fact that with Sunny Valley Orchard,
with these
there's no
little
mess.
piece of paper and they smell good. You know, it is so easy to travel with, and you don't want the, you know, the bag to open and the powder to get everywhere all over your clothes if that's ever happened.
Or also, how many times have you been on vacation and you had to buy a different laundry detergent and your kids get rashes or you get a rash?
I was about to say, people may say, well, don't travel with laundry detergent, just buy the laundromat. Jenny and I, again, we're the allergy sisters here.
And I only do carry-on, guys.
We only do carry-on, and we also are very sensitive. This one has no synthetic dyes, no parabens, no silicones, no phosphate, no chlorine, no ammonia, no harmful chemical. It doesn't have any of that bad stuff.
And you're getting, okay, you have the scents here, so I have to tell you, Sunny Valley Orchard is absolutely exclusive here to HSN. You're never gonna find this anywhere else. The Rainforest is my favorite going into summer. I love pulling down a box. This is one right here. Now here is the science behind it. It is just apple cider vinegar, plant-based ingredients, and those essential oils. My skin feels softer, my sheets look great, and look right here. This is the difference. You're not seeing the powder stick to the bottom. This can be a cold load and a high efficiency load. How many of us do high efficiency now and they come out and our clothes aren't even wet, okay? This is perfect because it's already mixed for you. There's no mixing, there's no measuring, and here we go, okay? It's the stinky socks. If you can actually find 2 pairs, I asked my son, I'm like, what happened to that other sock running? We put 2 in, why did only 1 come out? I don't know what happens. I'm not gonna help you find your socks, but if they are white, they are actually gonna be white. And you are gonna love that your brights will be bright, your whites are gonna be white, and look right here. Think about it, if you do 1 load a day, till January. You don't have to buy any. And you just have
you
to
don't
pick
have to
your
buy it.
scents.
All right, let me do another update. I mentioned that we started out with 5,000 of the rainforest. We now have 550 of the rainforest. So I know everybody's buying all three. Like some people love the lavender, some people love the fresh meadow. $7.40 and free shipping, and you don't have to think about buying anything to clean your laundry for the next year.
I just love watching it. This is the neatest. I mean, for so many years, having to carry those large boxes of detergent or liquids that, and this is it too, the liquids, how many liquid rings are on your washing machine or your dryer?
Oh yeah.
This is also gonna give you a clean laundry room, but your skin's gonna feel great. But the best part is your clothes are gonna be clean. I would love for you to try it. People love our Sunny Valley Orchard to get the towels, the sheets, your linens.
Oh,
I
and
mean,
you
we
can
all
see
do laundry.
13,400. Every time we get these in, they all sell out.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, Rainforest is gonna sell out in this presentation. So if that's your favorite and you put it in your cart, make sure you check out, because if you don't, it'll go to somebody else. Now, the lavender, we both love that for doing the sheets, right?
And it's not perfumey, that's it. They're not
that's
too
the beautiful
feminine, they're
lavender
not
right
too
here.
masculine. But as soon as you open them, I mean, your clothes are gonna thank you. And I do love it. I know we're all gonna be traveling soon.
I know, I love it.
12
Little
loads.
Ziploc
Go on the
bag.
cruise ship with these babies.
Well, I will. You know I will. You know I'll be living there, baby.
Yeah.
What do you want again today?
This is it.
This is it.
I came in just for Easter for you today. I was
Happy
so
Easter,
happy.
my friend.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter. Thank you so much. All right, everything that Jenny brought us is the only one, the only airing of the day. So we're going to continue on. And listen, this is one of these kind of, it's kind of more like a need rather than a want, because incandescent bulbs that break when you drop them